So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Looks to the other side. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Haaland. Szoboszlai. Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And that is as far as they're going to go. Goretzka. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good spell of possession. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mohamed Salah. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Goretzka. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai. Now he's off and running. Thiaw spots it and intercepts. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pedro Neto. Saka. In towards the middle. Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Szoboszlai. And here's Haaland. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. No, that's been easily repelled. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Chance here to counter. Mbappe touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Mbappe will not want to lose. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wriggles his way through. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Haaland! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Salah. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is a great pick out. Boys, but Haaland! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break.
Of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Mohamed Salah.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Szoboszlai! That was superb goalkeeping.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Goretzka is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. Demirbay does really well to win the ball there. No, that's been intercepted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the
chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has left him in a heap. Robertson looking to hit the byline here. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pedri. Vietnam are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mosquera gets it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is
Rafael Leao can get it clear.
Rafael Leao.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Szoboszlai strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's on his way! Oh, what a... Now the finish! And one more try! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 16. Rodri.
Now it's Szoboszlai.
Coming on the field.
Over to the left.
Number
Rafael
14.
Leao.
Bernardo
Oh,
Silva.
that's neat.
Number
Now it's
8.
Szoboszlai.
McAllister. Substitution.
Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, sweet feet. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Haaland has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Crosses it into the area. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Pedro Neto. Number 5,
Rodrigo.
Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field, number 7,
To McAllister.
Fermin.
Kyle Walker.
Number 19, Walker. Substitution
Again,
in
with
progress.
so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So a chance here. What can they make of it? It's a loose ball. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Always tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. He gets big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Nice bit of trickery. Goretzka. Now it's Szoboszlai. Osimhen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Szoboszlai, and he's managed. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
6 added minutes.
Tries to get it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodrigo. And here's the chance to counter. We are into stoppage time. Driving forward. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedro Neto. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rodrigo. Pedro Neto. Rodrigo. That's an excellent interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. And he's there to clear it. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. Pedro Neto! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well read, nice interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Quite squeezed that one through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Demirbay. Demirbay. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, great save! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
But they've got it again. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pedro Neto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Demirbay. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get for it. It's Kane! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That is good alertness. Haaland. Now it's Demirbay. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nkunku. Played in. That's a decent clearance. So what can they make of this? Now there's a... Can he finish? Demirbay. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Neto. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. Goretzka. Now Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this is a pass, a goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he get away here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path. And he's found a way, and the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vietnam have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Opts to play it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this, an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Demirbay! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The attendance for this match
can he get onto this?
71,649.
Rodri. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior tries the cross. Thiaw getting this one clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedro Neto. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 18, Pedro Neto. Number 22,
Vietnam, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Rodrigo.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Number 13, Rafael Leão. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Bukayo Saka. Number 14, Bernardo Silva. Number 20, Alvarez. Substitutions taking place.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's Son Heung-min. Early ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that has left him in a heap. Oblak with the clearance. Mosquera. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Rafael Leão. And here's Haaland. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Alvarez. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saka. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bernardo Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. And this is Son Heung-min. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Son Heung-min. That is a great kick out. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alvarez. Driving forward. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! And that has raised the roof!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Always onto this. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Goretzka. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. It's an early cross. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.